Artonians, and welcome back to the Wandering Larper. As always, I'm your host Salvatore. On today's episode of the Wandering Larper, we are going to be reviewing Deus Lo Vult, a brand new board game in 2020 brought to you by Hiatus Games. Michael Battlein, creator, inventor, and producer of the game, sent us a copy so that we could review it on the Wandering Larper. So without further ado, let's jump right into the review. So Deus Lo Vult is a strategy game in which you're playing one of the Crusader armies like the Holy Roman Empire or the French, and you are vying for control of the city center and all of the gold. The different troops have a different point value, with gold troops being 3, silver troops being 2, and copper troops being 1. And you have 13 points on the board at a time, so you have to strategically decide if you want to use, your bigger guys or your smaller guys, and how many of each, and what's going to be the best for your forward strategy. The game is absolutely gorgeous. The gold foil, the detail, everything about this game is an artistic masterpiece. It's a joy to play just because of that. Every single appliance and peripheral in the game that you pick up, you find yourself gazing at it. You really love to look at it. It's very eye-catching. It's very pretty. Everybody that sees this automatically flocks right to it. They're curious about it, and the replay value is really good on this game. I want to do some close-ups of the pieces, the board, the gold coins they send you. They spare no expenses. Yes, this is the collector's edition, the gilded box, and there's also the regular edition. Both are awesome, but if possible, I'd go for the gilded box just because I like fine art. I love beautiful things. I love artistic board games, and this is fantastic. When Michael invented this game, you can tell that he poured hours and months and late night phone calls and love and inspiration and all sorts of things into this game. You can really get a sense that this man put a lot of thought and a lot of care, a lot of consideration, and a lot of talent into this game. I had fun playing it. I had a chance to break it out at Nero Atlanta at the season closer at the one day, and we were able to play it with a bunch of the players. They loved it. We also got to review it with Joseph Valenti and get his opinion, so let's check out that footage. I'm on site at Nero Atlanta with Nero CEO Joseph Valenti. We had a little bit of a rainstorm today, so we got to play Deus Lo Vult. This is a brand new game that one of our sponsors sent us. Deus Lo Vult is a very artistic board game. It takes place during the Crusades. All of the art and everything is so amazing. The players here really loved it. Joe, what do you think of the game? I
thought it was pretty good. It takes a little bit longer to play, so you have to have a little bit of time. But it was enjoyable. It was very intriguing, and there's a lot to it, so you have to read the instructions a little bit.
Oh yeah, and the players really loved the art. We got lots of compliments from it. Everybody that played it loved it. And we're going to jump right back into the review. So currently there's 5 add-ons, and the add-ons add different things like different units and troops that have different effects in the game. There's the Fates and Fortunes, the popular Crusade add-on, the Knights Templar add-on, the Outreamer add-on, and the Insala add-on. So let's open up one of these and just do an unboxing, okay? So we're gonna go for the popular Crusade. So let's see what's inside a expansion pack of the game. Okay. Wow. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so that's my Zowie Wowie. It does that from time to time. My gumball machine is quite sentient and has a mind of its own. Don't mind that. Let's jump right back into the video. Okay, so this is a new Crusader add-on. As you can see, this is a camp and a whole bunch of troops right there. So you can kind of get an example of what I mean by the gold troops are the bigger troops, and they're worth 3, and the silver troops are worth 2, and the bronze or copper troops are worth 1. So if you look in here, like the big gold ones are like, you know, knights with swords and shields, and the silver ones are kind of like axemen or archers. And then you kind of look at the copper ones and you're like, okay, these are either farmers or basic villagers brought on. This one is a a drunken guy with the supplies bringing them in, so that's kind of funny right there. Every single piece that they send, the artwork on it is just gorgeous. It's just so much fun to look at. The Wandering Larper highly approves. Go out and get this game. It's well worth it. Deus Lo Vult, buy the add-on packs. You're going to have a ton of fun playing this. Replay value through the roof. Artistic collector value is there. It's a beautiful game. Treat yourself to it. And until the next LARP, keep on LARPing. All right, these are the credits for the game. We have Michael Battlein. He invented, designed, and produced the game. Board game genius Michael Battlein. Illumination and designs and artworks by Alexander Kamyakov. Beautiful job, Alexander. The art was gorgeous, very well received by everybody that's seen the game. Illuminated by Mikhailo Skop. Mikhailo, beautiful illuminations. You did it in the traditional real sense and it showed. Calligraphy by Natalia Kamyakova. Natalia, you did a beautiful job with the calligraphy. The lettering was absolutely gorgeous. Managed by Taras Zukov. All I know is I can imagine this guy would be, you know, speaking like 3 or 4 different languages, communicating throughout the globe, arranging this board game, constant phone calls with Michael to produce this. Graphic design by Vyacheslav Zinatov. Well, beautiful graphic design, my friend. You did a great job. Pre-press by Roman Machin. Roman, you did a great job. I imagine that you kind of engineered how all of this was going to press and print out and everything. You did a fantastic job. Bang up job crew. Deus Lo Vult. Awesome game.